Welcome back to Spectre Sisters. I'm your ghost, Nix.
Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. And this is Bree. I need a timeout.
This is Blue, and Bree might be dearly departed halfway through this episode, so
Probably
drop
for the best.
a comment right now and say that we love you. R.I.P. Bless up.
R.I.P. bless up. So, recently, I met this really cute person who's originally from Appalachia, and as I've said on the show before,
Cryptic. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
my grandma, who lived with me growing up and helped raise me, is also from Appalachia.
Oh, okay.
So meeting this cutie made me start thinking of the superstitions and folklore I grew up with. And if by chances said cute person is listening, hi, please pretend you didn't hear me say any of that, or do pretend you heard me say that and text me.
Or,
I don't know.
Hey, it's not about you, and stop thinking that you're the one that they're talking about. How about that?
Yo.
Drop a comment and say who you think it is.
Start a poll below.
Yep.
Start a poll below. But starting off strong, we have all of the superstitions I grew up with, and most of these have stuck with me over the years. Like when we were camping recently,
Yeah.
my partner and I got to the campgrounds late, and I remember I was like, first of all, I'm too sober. Somebody put a beer in my hand. Second of all, we're living by Appalachia rules this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So some of these rules are, if you hear something in the woods, no, you don't. If you see something in the woods, no, you don't. If you hear something calling your name in the woods, run the other way. And you guys have all heard me say that quite a bit.
Yeah.
I live by that. Don't whistle at night or in the woods. It attracts evil and unwanted listeners. Selena, if you're listening, I'm still not going to forgive you for whistling in the woods.
You've been blacklisted.
Whistle listed.
Don't look in the trees too hard, because you might find something looking right back at you.
Facts.
Don't rock an empty rocking chair. It invites wandering spirits to sit down in your home. A sudden shiver means someone is walking across your grave.
Oh.
Your grave?
Yes.
Like where you will be buried.
Yes.
Oh.
In the future.
I feel like everybody's heard death comes in threes.
Yes.
If you see an owl during the day, someone is gonna die.
Dang, bro.
Dang, bro.
When
What if I'm at Bruckner Nature Center and they got the owls out on display?
Well,
though,
someone dies every day, man. I mean, like...
Gotta sacrifice.
Got it for you. When drinking spirits, you pour some out on the earth to satisfy spirits past.
Fair.
It's bad luck to walk across a grave.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like
for
that's a
sure.
pretty universal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If someone gives you a knife, you have to give them a coin in return, or the relationship will be severed.
Oh. Well,
Oh, I've never
Are
heard
y'all
that
just
one.
I haven't either.
Finding out how fucking weird I am.
No,
Well,
I
we
know
already
almost
knew.
all
No,
of
just
them. All I was trying to say is I've heard most of those except for the knife one. Damn.
Never close a knife, let someone else open.
Yes.
It's bad luck.
Yep.
Calling someone the wrong name means that person is thinking of you.
Oh, the person whose name you do say.
Yeah. If your nose itches, company's coming.
Bro, I constantly, when I'm playing video games, I always get... See, okay, but what if... Okay, and hear me out. This is stupid, but every time I have to itch my nose when I'm playing specifically Fortnite or Call of Duty, every single time, that is when someone else appears in-game, and I have to go try to get them. So it's real,
Listen.
guys. It applies.
It applies to who you got to gun down in a video game.
Every time, and I'm like, no.
See? I'm on to something. If your ear itches, then someone's talking about you.
Bro, I'm actively itching my ear. I would like to point that out. I'm actively itching my ear.
Someone's talking about you.
Oh, no. Please don't.
Seeing a cardinal means loved ones or angels are visiting you.
I've heard that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
You eat greens. This means collard greens, for those of you who don't
Okay,
know.
yep.
And black-eyed peas on New Year's Day for good luck.
Yeah.
And we've all heard that the full moon brings crazy shit.
Yes.
And... Never mind. I was going to say...
Hello.
And sometimes people of the female type... No, okay, never mind. Sorry, I was going to
talking about
say...
periods?
Sync up with the full moon, and that also
My
brings...
cycle used to be synced with the
brings
full moon.
crazy things about...
That's true, though.
It does
Yeah.
bring... Self-admitted.
Also, just like a couple sayings my grandma said a lot when I was growing up was, I'm going to yank a knot in your tail.
Okay.
I'll
Yank a
have it-
knot in your
yeah,
tail?
I'm going to yank a knot in your tail.
Oh.
Is that like pulling your leg kind of thing?
No,
I'm gonna-
she's about
That's
to
a
whoop my
threat.
ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a threat.
That's more. Yeah, I'm gonna like whoop you, spank,
Yeah.
Get beat
smack
tonight.
yeah. Smack with the wooden paddle.
I don't have enough money to buy a smoking jacket
therapy.
for a pissant.
Wait, say it again.
I don't have enough money to buy a smoking jacket for a pissant.
Okay.
Smoking jacket. Oh, that's kind of funny and cute. It's like
Yeah.
like to even the smallest version
Yeah.
of that you can.
I don't got enough money for chicken nuggets.
No, I'm just picturing an ant with a jacket.
I
and
know.
a
Yeah,
smoke.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it.
But other than that, I have a story that I basically blocked from my memory because why would somebody tell this to a 7-year-old?
Happens to the
Uh-oh.
best of us.
You guys ready?
Yes.
In the northern part of the mountains, there was a small village where Mama Tabitha lived. She had no children or family of her own, but would often take care of the village children while their parents worked. The village had a high child mortality rate, but never could figure out why, until one day a mother sent her older son to pick up his little brother from Mama Tabitha. As he approached the cabin, he heard chanting. Instead of heading to the door, he peered into the window. He saw Mama Tabitha dancing around the children and chanting with a deer skull. Panicked, he ran back to get adults to handle this situation.
Fair.
Now, this is where the story splits. I only found these two versions in my research, but I'll tell you the one I heard growing up first.
Okay.
So, the adults came back, and nothing was out of the ordinary. They didn't think much of it until later that day, another child died of a sudden illness.
Oh.
Enraged, they chased Mama Tabitha out of town, causing her to flee the woods. As she ran, her dress flapped, and everyone discovered that only her head and hands were human. The rest of her body was made up of children's bones.
Oh boy.
The witch had been
Whoa.
making the children sick and then digging up their bodies to replenish her food source. Legend has it that Mama Tabitha still haunts the woods and looks for children to eat.
Oh, okay. I'm using that.
Disgusting.
Because why would somebody tell that story to a 7-year-old?
I'm using that.
That's the tactic that like is it the German or the Dutch or something that they use with like their scary Krampus
Yeah.
type stories
Yeah.
to instead of telling
Act
nice
up and you're
like
going to hell.
yeah nice like tooth fairy type things. It's
No.
like yeah you act up you're getting dragged to hell type
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like a way of making sure the kids behave, I guess.
I could imagine that though, like what you said with the drums flapping in the wind and how it's all the bone. That's actually really cool. I would like to see some really cool depictions of that because it is very unique. Like when we're talking
Draw
about, are we
some
talking
flapping dresses below.
Oh no, don't.
I'm sorry.
Please don't. I'm so scared. But like with the bones, like is it multiple? Like I would like to see like different.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of curious because it's not like it would be like one small like skeleton. So it's probably like an amalgamation of like multiple bones to create, say, the leg, and then the knee is multiple. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that too.
Yeah, that, as you guys can imagine, that story freaked me the fuck out growing
no,
up.
fair.
I'm pretty sure I just blocked it out until I started researching Appalachian shit, and I was like, I know that. I know the
that.
Bone Witch.
This reminds me.
Yeah.
Was it your parents who told you? Who was it?
My grandma.
Your grandma. Did she ever bring it back like, hey, watch out, or Mama Tabitha's gonna get you? You
know-
you gotta eat your greens. Wait, is it your greens and your beans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Mama
Greens
Tabitha's
and
gonna
your
get you.
Yeah, I don't remember if Doris ever brought it back up or not, but that woman put me through a lot, so
Doris,
it's
why?
hard saying.
Yeah.
Doris, why?
The other story ends differently, though.
Oh.
The parents came back with weapons and saw the horrific sight the boy had seen. They accused Mama Tabitha of witchcraft and killed her right there in her own cabin. While Mama Tabitha died that day, her spirit still haunts the woods looking for children to terrorize. So less scary.
But how does she?
Yeah.
How do you kill something that's mostly bones? Like chop off the head, I assume. But then she'd still be if she's just the head. Like, I'm curious.
You're asking
Burn
me
her
to-
alive? I don't know.
But bones don't burn.
They do.
Wait, they do?
Ashes, cremation.
Well, yeah, but
dye.
no,
High
but
enough
they
temperatures.
actually because with cremation, don't they like they still have like they have to like crush it
Yeah,
up
you-
after
yeah,
the fact, so
yeah.
they don't fully burn.
But then I would just crush them up for extra
Just
measure.
crush the. Oh yeah, grind his bones to make my bread. That's what
Yeah, there you
you
go.
gotta do. You smell the blood of an wow,
An Englishman,
an Englishman, and then you gotta grind his bones.
an
to make your bread.
Appalachian. There you go.
Yeah.
I also found this version that doesn't fit with the other two as much. She was an outcast or reclusive woman who reportedly retreated into the dark woods to dance with demonic entities after losing her child to a changeling curse. According to folklore, the Bone Lady became a spectral figure who roamed the forests. She was said to collect animal and human bones from the wilderness to magically rebuild her lost child, or to use them in curses against families and children who wronged her.
No.
The legend served as a cautionary tale used by parents to keep children from wandering off or misbehaving for their babysitters.
See, I knew it would be like a or else.
I've
type
heard
thing.
a story that kind of reminds me of that. And it was about Appalachia too, I believe. Don't quote me on it, but it was like about like I can't remember. Something Bell was the name of
Bell
the
Witch?
No, it wasn't that. It was so basically the story went where it was this guy who, as a kid, he was camping in this like park wherever it was, and he got separated from his group, and he saw this lady, and you were supposed to ring these little bells that were like kind of to get people to come and get you if you were lost. And if you were to ring the bell, she would bring you home. It's kind of what they'd always say, but she was just kind of like a not an actual like being necessarily. It was more of like a if you ring the bell, you'll be safe. And so he went and did that, and then he saw this figure of this woman. And then when he got older, he ended up being a park ranger there, and then they ended up taking down the bells, except for in certain super rural parts, so you could still occasionally hear them go off, which is terrifying.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't believe that this was necessarily like a true story, but it was really cool either way, and it reminds me of that because she ended up being this entity very similar to that. And at first she was like beautiful and stuff, but then she like became, when she didn't have people depending on her, she became like this depraved, terrifying being. And the people that like rung the bells way far out were like went insane, and they try to kill each other for her.
That's
so they like that's a really good story. Sorry, it just reminds me exactly like kind of the same sort of vibe. So I don't know if they took inspiration from that.
It's likely.
Possibly.
Yeah.
You talking about that also made me think of like how in ye old days they would have like bells on graves.
Yes.
In case like
what I was
got
thinking
buried
too.
alive,
Then they're just
Yeah.
But Appalachia's haunted as fuck.
That's crazy.
Hopefully hearing all of those superstitions makes everyone understand why I am the way I am a little better.
Fair. Yeah.
But also, screw our friends for not abiding by my fucking Appalachia
You know,
rules.
there's more too, because there's the cinnamon broom that you have to hang above the door.
Oh, is that where that comes from? Because I've seen the cinnamon or smelled the cinnamon brooms
smell
everywhere, and
so
they smell
good,
so
dude.
good. I was always wondering why that was a thing.
It's a protective thing.
Yeah, it's also very common in like Wicca and like paganism to like hang a cinnamon broom above your door
Dude,
for
I just want to
protection.
sniff them. I'm so sorry.
They smell so good.
They do smell really good.
And then same with closing your blinds at night.
Yeah, that's just like I feel like you don't
built
even want any
different.
peeping toms looking in either.
Another story after.
Real quick, you also always cover all the mirrors when somebody dies so their soul doesn't get trapped.
Also, don't have a mirror facing your bed.
Yes.
Fuck that. Anyways, I don't want to see that.
No, yeah.
We used to have our mirror facing our bed, and
I just
until
don't-
Dylan was folding laundry and saw the spirit that was attached to me. You remember when we met the medium behind him, and then he was like, nope.
Yeah, I don't want to wake up and then like meet my own gaze like in the
I would jump
mirror.
scare myself.
Even just that alone is a no.
See, it was closer towards the foot of our bed,
That's fair. Still though.
which I have a not for podcast comment.
Oh no, dog.
That I can
You can
imagine.
I have been. This is kind of similar. It's more about rather than like reservations rather than the Appalachia stuff, but it's of the same vein. So I have been on this weird side of TikTok lately, and it has been farmers on reservations that have posted videos of them out in the field at night, and literally they have like these words like, oh, when you're out doing your farm work and you really shouldn't be there at night because they're standing in the grass and you can see them. And I'm like, what do you mean? So I open the comments. There are thousands and thousands of comments that are stories of the exact same things that are being seen over and over again. And it's so disturbing to the fact that there's a couple comments that was like, is everyone in on a joke or something that I don't know? Because they're fucking terrifying.
Well, I don't know like how commonplace it is, but like growing up, like Doris would also like tell me like, oh, be careful in the cornfields. That's where the spirits live.
I know I actually saved.
What is it about the cornfields? I feel like
They're
'cause
spooky, dude.
Even in like horror movies and stuff like that, it's always the cornfield.
corn.
And like my Catholic great grandparents, they would say similar things since they owned the family farm.
I found it.
Enlighten us.
Said farming at night is chill until you see something you weren't supposed to see run across the front of your tractor, and then you open it, and literally it's paragraphs of stories.
Oh my God.
Like,
No
and
way.
he's like, not a quite scary story while farming, but we have orchards all throughout Missouri. Weird, I know. Both peach and apple orchards, and like he goes into not seeing any deer this one time. And he began to climb out of his stand. Just as my boot hits the bottom rung of the ladder, I hear the most blood-curdling scream. I've heard foxes, bobcats, and even the occasional mountain lion screams. This wasn't any of those. So it's like something like that. And then right underneath that, there's another one. I grew up in the foster system. And they're huge paragraphs.
Wow.
Quick, somebody get a Ouija board. We need to ask Art Bruni
No.
if he's had this experience.
No.
Come on. Let's contact my great grandpa. He fought in World War II.
Oh, boy.
Maybe
Well,
we can
same.
find some cool stuff.
Same here, yeah. But that's crazy because someone said next to my papa's there's a Native American graveyard. My cousin saw them running across the field one morning. You best believe at my grown age, I'm still scared of the dark out there. Shoot, about 3 miles down the road, there's this old church. My uncle said he looked through the window one night, and he said that he saw the ghosts of slaves dancing, which is sad. That's
Yeah.
really sad. But like
That
it's
gave
genuinely,
me fucking chills.
yeah, for real. Yeah, that's.
Wow.
That's like it's literally stories after stories after stories,
That's
and then other people being
insane.
like,
That
"Are
is
y'all reading these?" So
It's like we're reading them. Reservations, spooky.
Yes.
Appalachia, spooky. Cornfields, spooky.
yeah,
I remember one time when I was living in Kansas, like I actually saw a cornfield again for like the first time, like since moving out there. And dude, the amount of happiness I felt until I started walking into the cornfield, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm doing exactly what I was always told not to do. There's
Yeah.
spirits in the corn.
and that's you see a lot of different movies like in the tall grass and stuff like that. That those are all
Children
like
of
about
the Corn.
I mean, literally like, based off
Shocks
of
of the corn.
that. That's the biggest one,
There's
bro.
even shocks in the popcorn.
See,
Dude,
It
I'll be
all
driving
makes
down
sense.
back roads, passing fields of corn, and just like whisper that to myself, like, there's shocks in this here corn. Like, that movie changed my brain chemistry. If
Oh,
you
no.
Yep.
haven't seen it, please go watch Sharks of the Corn. I was informed by a girl I had been talking to recently that apparently it's 3/5 of a bottle of like liquor of choice for you to be
Okay.
drunk enough for that movie to be funny.
that's okay. All right, good to know.
Okay.
But yeah,
And if you can watch the like director's review thingy after the movie,
Yeah.
where he says homage a whole bunch,
Yes.
do it. It's so fucking funny.
But yeah, let us know your Appalachian stories. If you have, like, if you are Native American or have visited a reservation, or if you like know anyone who has, using our platform to help boost Native stories as well. That also extends to missing person stories.
Yes.
We would
Boost the
love-
signal. Maybe that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
boost the signal for them.
Yeah.
We would love to help cover missing stories too from
like,
reses
any
as
missing
well.
person stories.
Yeah, overall for sure too.
Any stories from people of color, indigenous
Yes.
folk,
Yes.
any minority really. We want this platform to be able to help showcase voices that aren't often heard.
Absolutely. Yep.
I had something else and now I lost it.
it gone.
don't
Unlike
know.
me, I survived till the end of this one.
I'm so
We're
Which
so
we,
proud of
we
you.
thought that I might not.
She
but-
didn't leave. She's here, guys. That's
We
the
still have three.
surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise.
But yeah, if you have any spooky stories, write into us. Go check out our merch. Please give us a like and follow or subscribe on whatever platform you're listening on. It really helps boost our podcast and helps more people to find us. And we want
Yeah.
everybody to be able to enjoy what we're creating. If you're the cute person I met at Yellow Cab Tavern,
No, you're
please-
not. it's
no,
another
you're
one of the
not.
Appalachian. I didn't say that right.
But yeah, stay spooky, and we'll creep you later, people.
Oh,
Creep you
yeah,
later.
we will.
We'll be peeping.
I quit.
No.